All right, I think we're all set up. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, and we're live. All right, welcome back. All right, this is going to be the final episode. Winter break. This is going to be the final episode of Boulder's Gate. Um, Apologize for the people on the Purple app. No camera right now. I'm unfortunately restructuring my room, so it's just going to be kind of a TikTok thing this episode. But you'll still hear the soothing voice that I bring to the screen. But yeah, so this is going to be our final episode. We're going to be doing our damnedest to try and beat this boss. It may be first try, it may be the seventh, you know. It may it's just going to be one of those things. We're going to go until we beat it. And then we'll probably end the episode there, and then we're going to gear up and we're more than likely going to do a second campaign with mods. I have yet to figure out if I'm going to stream that or just kind of do it as a live thing where people can come in and kind of hang out and enjoy all of it. But we'll see what happens. I'll decide before we start doing it, and we'll go from there. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and join up with everyone.
But like our most comfortable build,
Because
just to
I'll let you
see
guys know right
how.
now what I'm going to choose as far as race goes for next go. I'm going to be at fucking halfway.
Oh, yeah, I thought about it. I'm still deciding on what exactly I'm going to do. I'm more than likely going to be a bard just because bards
Yeah,
look like so much fun. Because I'm like,
dude, same. I was just saying that.
I was telling Nick, I was like, in every game, you can be a dude with a sword and a shield. You can be an archer and all of these things, but there's rarely a time where you can go full bard, and it just seems so awesome.
So
So
you
okay,
can
so
dual wield, right, Joe?
Kinda, yeah,
You dual wield?
yeah.
Alright. So I'm going to send you the staff called the Staff of Spell Power. And it has an ability on it called Arcane Battery. It allows you to use any spell slot for free. But potentially you can use a max spell twice if you play your cards right.
Oh God.
Just so we can maximize our fucking
yeah,
shitting on ability.
Joe, I'm not gonna lie. I was contemplating going cleric and bard next play
Just
as
make
well.
sure you have another thing in your offhand just in case someone gets close. You could at least slash a motherfucker.
Oh no. Okay. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. I don't know if I can
I
dual
was,
wield this bad boy. I don't. Can you dual wield freaking
if you
quarterstaffs?
have
Yeah,
the
you can have a
strength,
stave and a
if
sword. You
if you
just
have the
gotta click in. Yeah,
strength,
go
you
to
should be
your
able to.
offhand. Have one staff in your main hand, and then switch
Well,
over to your
the
offhand.
weapon also has to be versatile.
Oh
I do
yeah,
know
wait a
that
minute.
the weapon has to be
Yeah, it's
versatile.
versatile.
Well, both weapons have to be if he uses them.
Oh, that's finesse. These other weapons are finesse. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
That's the only reason why I know that is because if you want to hold a shield, your weapon has to be versatile for throwing and shield capability.
Yeah, I
Well, in
can't.
that
I can't
case,
dual wield it.
Joe, do you wanna? Well, I guess this will fucking also do well. There you go.
Oh my God.
Staff of Woe. You should fucking double hand both fucking staffs, and then whenever you're ready, you can switch back to your main weapons.
I would rather just rock what I got going on. Don't get me wrong. That
Mm,
staff seems legit. Wonder of spell casting with the power of this staff. The next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot.
Yeah, and all you have to do is toggle it on mid-fight, which
Yeah, it
might
says
be
main
fucking.
hand only, offhand only. Okay, so maybe
Yeah, the weapons
Yeah, I
are
can't.
used, and the only way you can do it is because they're finesse weapons, and you might be proficient in.
Yeah, let's run it once with our setup now, and if we need to switch some styles up later, we'll do it on the next load or so. I'm just gonna rock how I got going on right now. All right, are we all set then?
Yeah. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out which bow of mine's better.
Oh yeah, I remember
So
you
I
gave
have
me
the
a dope ass bow.
fabricated Arbalist and the Hellfire engine. So they both do 5 to 19 fire damage. ID 10 plus 3 piercing and 1d6. And this is where it becomes different. The fabricated gives me the illuminated shot weapon action. The other one gives me a lightning arrow level 4 transmutation spell. And then
Oh yeah,
proficiencies.
definitely Hellfire, bro. I'm looking at them, and as far as like, it gives you lightning arrow and a fucking grappling hook.
Right, but the other one gives me the fucking. So here's the thing. So I have
Illuminate, bro. Illuminate doesn't really give you a whole lot. It just fucking puts a light bulb above the fucking head.
no. I'm talking about that illuminate blast that I'm able to just send like a fucking Death Star laser of irradiant damage at somebody. But if I do that, I have it with this weapon, the Sunbeam. That's what it's called, the Sunbeam.
Dude, I tried to use the sunbeam the last time we were playing, and I hit the dragon, but it just did not blind them at all.
So you have to hit him in the front two legs.
What was that,
That's
baby?
the only connecting if you're aiming from the side.
I mean, I hit him,
Sure.
but
Oh, it
the
just didn't do shit.
blindness, yeah, the blind failed. The
Alright,
hit
so then I
landed,
will.
it took some damage, but the blind failed. I mean, maybe it was just that roll. I'm not gonna
Right.
say it didn't work.
Yeah, so I'll just use the Hellfire engine crossbow then.
Yeah,
Uh,
especially because once we get into the second phase, it's gonna start raining.
well, the lightning
So
arrows are gonna do.
potentially you can just fucking shock the whole fucking brain and
Oh, dude,
put the whole
true.
ground into
A
a
shock.
fucking shock field. Yeah.
I was gonna say yeah, because even then I have one lightning arrow of the fucking yeah, and the damage is 8 to 64 for the lightning
Because what
arrow.
does the Orphic hammer give for you? Besides the ability to fucking bust open a
So hold
rock.
on. Here's the comparison between the blood of Lathander and Orphic Hand. My better weapons, other than the Chaos Sword.
Unshackling strike.
Because I have the hammer equipped. Because I could throw the hammer apparently too. I did not know that until now. Which is actually pretty beneficial because it comes back to me like Thor's hammer.
Oh, then fuck, do that.
And then this is the Sword of Chaos, comparatively. Way better damage. But
I
it's two-handed, so I don't get my shield. That's the only issue. even with the gauntlets Joe have, putting my strength up to 23, I still cannot one-hand this sword.
You can't one hand, two hand weapons.
You can at a certain point, but you need the specialty for it, which I didn't collect, unfortunately.
All right, we're running back down the hill. Come on with us. No, I'm just joking.
Oh, are you real? Oh no, I was about to be like, God damn, Joe, you made it far.
Making
Alright,
my way
I'm ready though.
downtown. Yeah, okay.
I'm ready, cause as soon as we get in there, so Joe, like I told Nick, I'm a bodyguard. This cat person attached to me up until the crown, and then I'm gonna throw my 3 alien Nudaloid tanks at each one of the 3 wizard
Yeah,
motherfuckers,
thank you for the
and
follow.
then I'm gonna blow those some bitches up. That's my plan, is to puppy guard this cat to the crown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm using my fucking call in the troops immediately. So.
Yeah, that was one
Which
thing I didn't do. I didn't summon any goons last time. I should have summoned
Ooh,
everybody.
so like I was saying, let's summon the ones who cannot first, just so we save our allies throughout the whole battle.
This is the last battle, so I'm just throwing
Well, no,
everybody I can.
well, we don't know how many waves there are for all our allies. The first 2 waves, if there's more than 2, you know?
Well,
Since it is the final battle, there could be like 5 waves for all we know, since none of us have beat this game.
I'd
right.
much
We
rather
don't
have a
know.
shit ton of people on the field than not.
Yeah, we don't know if.
I just know this
Well,
is it for the most
from
part.
what I'm saying is like we went to the second round easily without a companion. Let's not rush
I
and
mean,
throw all
kinda.
our assets
By the time we
in
got
at
the second
once.
phase, we died immediately.
Screw that.
Not
I'm
really.
starting off with
Not
all my
really.
strongest spells. I'm going 6 and down.
Joe's like, I'm gonna fuck us from the start.
I'm starting with the
Hoorah!
strongest, baby. Let's go. All day, every day, sometimes twice on Thursdays. Rah!
See, that's how I know I play tactician way too far. I'm trying to plan far too ahead. Because Joe's like, he could summon 21 people. Let's get enough bodies on the ground. We're just, and then start summoning people. But yeah,
These things were ever going to work. It's now.
Joe, you planning? You willing to stream every difficulty of this game?
So I was just saying that. I was like, I know our next one's going to be modded. I don't know if I was going to stream it or not. But if we're going to continue doing this, I'll probably stream it.
I was gonna say, I mean, if we go up difficulty, change everything, why not? It's a whole new aspect. I mean, same story but different character,
Right, right.
and possible different story altogether.
I know everything about you.
Minus dialogue.
Your feelings.
That one time you cried in the 3rd grade.
Because you stubbed your toe on the coffee table at 3 a.m. while you were making Oreo cookies pantry on a school night. I'm gonna ignore this cat for now.
Take center stage.
I wish we had a dice roll for every. That'd be a true D&D game.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Let's go ahead and start with this.
For the Horde. I could only imagine all three of us doing the same class of summoners. Just the army we would have. It would be disgusting.
The thing we'll have to discuss, Tyler, is what kind of class of bard you're gonna take.
Oh, true, true.
Because there's the three kind of there's the sword one, which is mostly melee and buffing yourself.
See, I
There's the
haven't looked at
actual
any of them,
cleric
so-
one, and then there's the true jack of all trades bard.
Whoa, okay, so I plan on making the bard second built-in class. Are you going main bard?
I was thinking just bard, and then maybe
Through the whole game?
because your subclass, the subclass you could do the sword bard or whatever, and that one's like basically it's all weapons and self buffs. And then there's the magic one, the school of learning, I think it is. That one is like
The cleric.
yeah, basically you start using spells. And then there's the just bard one without really subclasses. And that one is like truest bard, and you start getting spells from everybody no matter what.
Ooh.
And it's like, because I was looking up a video on it because I wanted to see what were the benefits of it.
Right.
And like, it doesn't matter which one you take, they're all gonna be disgusting, is what the guy was pretty much saying.
That's, oh my god. Oh,
Yeah,
the fish people. Yeah.
Ulla's in the house.
The beautiful army I was promised.
Yeah,
This is-
serve Mancluba.
Okay, honestly, looking at the top plus 28 on top of those on the speed. This is gonna be a long fight. Maybe a quick fight due to how many people are attacking. But long fight due to birds.
Now where's... I'll turn that bad boy on.
The lithid copy. Well, you know what?
And for the love of God, we gotta keep what's his face alive this time, Orpheus.
I plan on it. My character is his personal bodyguard. I have dedicated my oath as a paladin protecting this cat. Like it's my own pet.
What is the Dragon Week to? Just so I can do the homework. for that for
I'll
me.
look at it real quick.
What is what?
He just has a fire immunity, so everything else should be fairly
Conditions:
good.
physical, dominated, go terrain, fire, resistance.
Alright, well then disintegrate it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's a dragon, so fire doesn't work.
Notable
just out of
features:
fucking range.
dark vision, great wide rims, scales, opportunity attack.
Well then fucking Emperor's about to get fucking
Yeah, he
cooked.
just has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Good to know.
Yeah. So let's take the Emperor out first.
Go back up here. Yep.
I'm
Well, the
keeping
Emperor
cat
we took
behind
out like
us.
in the first 3 or so fucking deals. Like it was pretty
Oh,
crazy.
yes. The minions are gonna be focused on the tentacles and the
Wow, they're about to go fucking ham, bro.
ham. Dude, yeah. Oh man, y'all know what I thought of? This is great because if these guys, Joe could summon minions off their body.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Hit him with lightning arrow real quick.
Yeah, because all I'm doing
Yeah, the
is
Emperor's at
sending the
35. This dude's doomed before he stands.
Yeah, I hit him with a 55, I think. That lightning
Clue 2
arrow.
are about to fuck. Let's go, fish people. Serve your master.
I'm gonna save my action surge for later.
One of the fish people were charmed. That's fine. Concentration just needs to
Oh,
be broken.
fucking finally, dude. This is the first time the clone of Displacer Beast actually did something
I got
in a
it.
fight.
I got it.
Oh man, that actually makes me happy.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is looking so much
That's
better.
right. You better get on.
Alright. Got the wizards and clerics over there.
Think the fuck not, buddy.
Too bad we're better!
From downtown.
Dude, my coworker didn't know
Oh, he's silent.
more
Yeah, that's
fucking
right.
Skyrim based game. Like he didn't know they were base games, he thought they were DLCs to Skyrim.
What was?
Oblivion and Mordor.
Morrowind?
Yeah, Morrowind and Oblivion. He thought they were actual DLCs to the Skyrim game.
No, player. Those were the games before.
Yeah, I told him that. He's like, there ain't no way. I was like, 100% factual, dude. Look it up. Like, those were games before Skyrim. He's
So,
like, nah.
You want to hear something?
He's like, there's no way. He's like, there's like 18 different games of Skyrim. I was like, yes, but those were the games before. They were the shittier graphic generational game before.
Yeah, why do you think they're
we
called
got
Elder
that
Scrolls
new gen
3
shit.
and 4?
Right? He looked it up. He's like, oh my god. I was like, look into the shit before PlayStation 3, my guy.
So you want to hear something
There's-
awesome about Morrowind? Oh god.
The game was just amazing.
No.
Well, the game was amazing, but apparently it did something that was so wild in like today's ideal, right? So check this out. The game was so intense that it could not load everything.
Right.
So what it did is that the Xbox was so unique that it had this cool feature where I'm immune to prone, whatever. Where basically every loading screen, the game turned off, or basically the Xbox turned off and then restarted to load in the next area.
Oh, damn.
Because the game could not cope with it. So that's why the next, like, people who try to get the game to run on different softwares, the game crashes all the time because the game is just too fucking crazy. Where the Xbox just had this really weird reboot where it was like during loading screens, it turned off and on just to save itself. And that's why every now and then you would get the disk is not reading prompt. Because it was easier for the Xbox to hide that it was doing that behind a loading screen than anything else.
That makes sense.
So
Especially-
literally
yeah, that
the
makes sense.
original Xbox saved that game and made it that awesome. And I just thought that was a really cool, like, not even a cool feature. It was just a really cool way to hide it that, like, people were like, yeah, I don't know how we did it, but we did it. It's kind of like how Grand Theft Auto 3 should not have worked technically.
The way
And
it
neither
did.
should have. Well, yeah, because the idea of it is that, like, once again, I don't want to keep fucking bringing it up, but I've been getting into game development. But the idea of it is that they couldn't load everything. So what they did is that the character and like so much around the fuck it, lightning bolt. And then just for some added flavor, couple of back shots.
So I'm gonna move me and the cat up the left side.
And ooh, no, let's not do that.
I'm gonna keep them off the brain just so more and more attempts don't show up.
Fuck it, I guess that's what we got. But yeah, like Grand Theft Auto 3, the character and so far away from him, would actually be loaded in, and that there was a base limit amount of stuff that could be loaded in the game at one time because how shitty CDs were. So, like, as you were running, things behind you were despawning and things in front of you were starting to spawn. That's why, like, in San Andreas and some other games, where if you went so fast, you would see things kind of like load in and pop up. And it's because they were trying to despawn and load in new stuff all at the same time. And it was just because CDs were so hard to freaking keep everything in it and to keep the game from running because it only had so much processing power. Like, it's a really wild concept to even think of, but yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. Kind of like how Grand Theft Auto 3 had a 8-car limit. It could only have 8 cars loaded in at one particular time, and that's why you would fall into the aspect of you're looking for one car and that car never spawned until you went to a different area, and then suddenly there was like 50 of that car.
That fucking made
And it was because it finally got put into the rotation of vehicles you were looking for.
It was like a block and a half point of view,
Yeah.
other than buildings.
Yeah, because there was set cars
Yep.
that always had to be there, and it was like cop cars always had to be there.
At least one
Ambulances,
or two ambulances,
tanks
fire
because
trucks.
of wanted levels. Yeah, so there was already like a set amount of cars that always had to be there, and then there was just like enough slots that like different cars could come in and out. So like the car with the flames on it, or a truck or something like that. All of that had to get
A
swapped in and out.
taxi.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Garbage. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's
Yeah, so when I don't know, I just thought it was super fascinated. I was just really fascinated with just like how they did that. I don't know, it blew my mind.
See,
Just
and that
how
makes
you
even more sense with like games like this back in the day. The character, a person character, would be smaller frame, technically, than a car or a building, so you would be able to put more shit into it, compacting the screen, adding more detail.
right. Well, what they
Because you have
did
smaller
because
items.
you would see the buildings in the distance. So what they did is that they replaced them with lower quality buildings, and like the back half of the building wasn't there to save triangles, so that it didn't have to work so hard to process it. But when you started coming closer to it, that that sprite would come in where the actual like fine design would show up, and then you would get to it and it would have the lettering on it. But if you looked at it from far away, all you could see is the rough outline, and it would just be like just a shitty version of it. You know what I mean? What just something that like
Right.
it's there, but the detail wasn't there until you got close enough.
Right.
I don't know, just crazy ways of how they made the PlayStation 2 work,
Right. God, dude. Fuck, because, yeah, PlayStation 2 also
The games from our
started
childhood
online.
were held together with duct tape and prayers, dog. Like, it's crazy.
Hate to say it, but so was most of, like, the 90s children's childhoods.
Yeah,
Duct
they were.
tape, prayers, and dreams.
Let's go, baby.
For real, and friendships. That's 90s. And ended the 90s.
Let's go, fish people. We got the fish people, we got fucking zombies, we got the harpers out here.
We got the half tiefling. We got fucking. We
That's
got
right,
the
saved on that
Norwegians.
charm. Oh, I
Get his ass.
This is gonna be a great ending to the series for this story.
Here, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm out of level 3 spells already.
I'd do it, but I don't have fucking...
Yeah, you can only do it like one per go around. They're just trying to take over these fish people. How's the Emperor still alive? Oh, he got boosted. He got healed a little bit.
Alright, who else is fucking hurting out here?
Really, just Carlac. Some of the fish people. I just know in 2 turns that this game's getting ready to get crazy. We're about halfway done with the dragon. That's about as close as we came last time. I think we made it to like 170 or something last time before everything started falling apart.
No, I want to say we got him damn near 100. Cause he was at like 60, 70 when I got one tapped by him, and we were all doing quite a bit of damage to him. Cause I was the last guy surviving trying to take out these wizards, and he one tapped the shit out of me with a fireball.
Get his ass.
Yeah!
But once again,
Creatures
we
from the
definitely
Dark
did
Lagoon!
not have many
Those guys just beat the
on our
living
team.
hell out of them.
Guys, look, it's How to Train Your Dragon. It's me and Toothless. Oh, what? Can I have 3 of them? Oh, I got 2 Elithid clones. What? Oh, man. What's up, baby? Okay. Sorry. I just figured out I could clone another duplicate of my cat creature. And I'm stoked.
Gosh, I don't even know.
feel like Lord Farquaad's fucking sending all these goons. Some of you may die. The risk I'm willing to
It's basically how I feel.
Yeah, Zevlor and fucking crew. Let's go.
Who just joined us?
Hey, thanks for the likes.
Zevlor, the Hell Rider
Oh,
crew.
oh hell yeah.
Yeah, we have just about everybody.
Yeah, I think there's only like a couple of people left to be summoned. Hey, thank you for the follow.
Which, Tyler, you might want to summon somebody here. Just to have someone up there.
I will when necessary because I do have a clone up here for right now, which thank you for reminding me actually. Put a shield on him just so he is, because everybody's right now currently focused on you guys, so I don't want to take any support from you. Because you guys are on the main line where tentacles are popping up and top of the dragon is focused. Me coming from the side, nobody besides the one Elithid right now is focused on me. Which I'm wanting to
I
keep
see
it
your
that
punk
way
ass.
for right now.
Fuck out of here.
Fleeting Dream. The hell's Fleeting Dream? Shown by silver mist, you teleport to an unoccupied space you cannot see. I don't think that works on me. I'm gonna not react. I don't believe it. Oh, she teleports to a place. Well, you fool. You only got yourself closer.
Oh,
No, Fishburne.
it's alright. Their deaths were not in vain. We will win this fight today. Oh fuck. I would have laughed. 90s games would have kicked that dragon for team killing.
Right? He's at 120. He's getting tore up.
Kills one ally, gets kicked for team killing. Team killing would not be authorized in this game. Think about your actions next time before you pull the trigger.
Oh, he's going down. I am so focused on this dragon. This dragon crippled us last time.
That dragon ended the match last time. Technically, the dragon is the stream killer so far. He's the main reason we quit last time. The
Yeah,
only reason.
we would have had a really good shot if...
He would have died.
Yeah, because I got left alone with him, which was working until it didn't. You know what I mean?
Right. And I feel like if I would have noticed the sidelines of the banks on the left or the right, or not even the right, but the left, or yeah, left or right, I could have got that guy up there quicker, safer, with less problems.
Thank you,
It would
Goon.
Right? Yeah. Goons shall prevail. Dude, these goons are awesome.
I stand corrected. I'm kind of glad we brought them.
Oh, nice.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna keep summoning these motherfuckers everywhere. You guys bring in the allies. I'll keep summoning cats with scorpion tentacles up here.
Do we even have anybody more? No, I think everyone's on the
Yeah,
playing
but
field now.
everybody's on the field.
Word. Fucking hell. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 44,
Not
45,
everybody.
47, 48, 49, 40. We are one shy of 50. Damn.
Again, thank you for the likes.
Oh.
I appreciate you. Ooh. Yeah, that dragon's at 78.
Yeah, this
As
was
soon as that
roughly the
dragon
same
goes
health.
down, because after this time,
This is
all
gonna
the...
be a cakewalk.
Yeah, because then it's just Illithids, which we can deal with. And then...
I was gonna say, I'm
Really-
already up here. One almost dead and Lacer right next to the
Yeah.
other one.
Yeah, pretty much as soon as we get out of this main area, the tentacles are no longer a problem. And then it's really just dodging missiles for each turn.
Right. Which, if we stand next to the brain, for the most part, they won't shoot missiles next to it due to the crown. Yeah, if you stand next to the crown, they, for the most part, shoot next. So I won't lie, I am discouraged from taking Orpheus out of his displacer beast mode. Since he is an Illithid, part of me feels like there is a small chance he might get corrupted from the brain, since we're right here. You know what I mean?
I don't know, because like the story would dictate that he still has free will.
Yes. Yeah, but we weren't we weren't on top of the brain. The main source of the Illithid mind.
Oh,
Like, I'm not saying it's
another one
I'm not
bites the
saying
dust.
it's gonna happen. I'm just saying, like, partially a worry in my mind, because it could be a chance, especially since none of us know.
Yeah, this dragon's dead. There's no way it ain't.
Unless he keeps dodging shit.
Yeah, but he's still at 40.
Yeah, well, he's gonna die regardless. If he keeps dodging
He's
everything,
still
I'm
up.
gonna be very... This dude has a
I want
reflex.
that ride.
Sorry, bro, chachos. A couple... Oh, wow, they went straight for the concentration. I gotta save all my good spells. This is a war for Baldur's Gate. I'm sorry.
This motherfucker attacked my cat.
Oh, God,
He
here we
Here
dies
comes the
today.
Nautiloid.
go. We should still have a full turn before... Yeah, before stuff really impacts. Just make sure we're out of the zones. Oh, the mist. Crazy. Oh, a dragon bites the dust.
Bam. Interfectorium. Okay, yeah, I don't. Dracomis? Something.
I really hope some of these guys book it out of the way, though.
Alright. Ooh, so ice. You lift it on the far left side, you get smoked.
They're gonna
If
go
I
straight for the
don't
tackle.
move, if I don't move, me and Orpheus will get smoked. And by the looks of it, this
The hero of this game is coming, boys.
the angel.
Go, little brain.
He doesn't
Oh,
just do it for himself, he does it for us.
Did you summon the raid?
Yeah. I was like, we summoned everybody, but not everybody.
But team player. Oh, you know what? Fuck you. Alright. I am willing to take a sacrificial
no.
strike.
We go
Ooh,
there.
hold on. Cancel.
Alright, got your back, Joe.
Alright, well, he's right in the zone, so I'm gonna hold off on really doing some damage.
What did dragon have? Did it have a dragon scale?
Dragon scale, dragon scale.
Come on, eh? Well, what is it? Come along with dragon tail?
Yeah, something
Or
like
something?
that. Yeah.
Something like that.
Whatever it was a banger, that's for sure.
Dude, for real.
You know what I also get down on is like the moon, the bear, and the big blue house. You know what I mean? Freaking
dude.
it's the big blue house freaking like
Yeah,
goodbye
Bear in
song.
the big blue house.
That or do you
Yeah.
remember I think it was like Zumbafu where they were like, hello, goodbye to
Bye.
you, my friends. Hello,
Oh, man.
goodbye until we meet again. I just fucking I could go on that all day. I'm like, man, this is
Dude.
when it was all
This
feels.
is banger. Dude, all feel goods for the children.
The amount of production they put into like kid like shows back then were phenomenal.
Phenomenal. It's almost it's disrespectful for how little effort.
Well, Sesame Street still tries, and I would
Nah,
argue Blue's Clues is still pretty good.
Yeah, but like relatively, their art really aren't the same, which I get. Times change.
So people were, severely pissed off that when Joe came on for Blue's Clues. And then I think it's like Kevin or Ken or whoever's the new dude. The fact that he
Right.
got Steve to come back and just be like, hey guys, remember how I needed you to help my cousin Joe? I really need you to help my friend Kevin. And that Steve
Right.
came back, man. And like, I remember the internet blew up because of him. I mean, what was it? Freaking, when he made that video where he's like, I went to school and it was so long ago, but now look at you and all the great things you have done. And then it's just like a grown man crying, going like, Steve, fucking.
No.
Like, I didn't know I needed that, like, in my middle-aged life. quite,
Have you?
quite as much
Well,
as I
dude,
did.
biggest glow up and blow up. Shit, you not seen Bill Nye shit?
Dude, Bill Nye's a G. He's... If there
Have
was
you
a
seen
man
his
that was
shit
as... For
Have you seen
adults,
his shit for adults though?
I've seen some of it, and it's all super cool.
Dude, does not hold back. He's like, I was being nice, was a loving guy, because you were 12 back in.
Yeah, Bill
Now
Nye
you-
got real.
Stop being fucking stupid. You're idiots. Look what
Kyle,
the
you
fuck
might
you're
want to move
doing.
immediately.
I am.
You are
It's
dead
just
center
like,
in that shit.
it's like, Bill Nye, I love you. You always been a guy. You always been a. Never let anyone say.
Yeah. Yeah, just straight up amazing.
Oh, I was just like, this motherfucker cussed? I was like, well, makes sense.
Yeah, Bill
He
Nye, the
was
real
much
guy.
older
yeah.
than ever. Y'all
Whip
retarded.
his
Okay.
ass.
I do not have enough. I came up here for nothing. Hold on, no, I did
No,
not.
not for nothing. You got opportunity of attack if this motherfucker
Ah, son of
moves.
a bitch. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Oh, son of a bitch!
I think some of the fish people are going to get got. But for the most part, I think everyone's going to be doing pretty good.
Get over here!
Oh my god, have you guys been seeing the stuff for the new Mortal Kombat?
Yes.
Oh, dude, looks so good.
It looks
I'm so
amazing.
excited.
I watched
I'm
the
so
teaser
stoked.
scene for one of Johnny Cage's fights against Baraka. Looks phenomenal. And then I also saw the one with Kung Lao and Liu Kang. Also amazing.
Also amazing. Ah,
And that,
so
and
I've
they
been se-
finally got the get over here correct.
so
Did you hear it?
perfect. So fucking
So in the
perfect.
first one, you could tell it was the dude screaming it through the mask, and now they pulled the one from the game where it's just "Get over here," and I was like, "Yes!" You know.
Just so clean and what.
I like how fucking Ed Boon's all the bartender.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that they made a petition, and it was like, we need Ed Boon to show up in every Mortal Kombat anything. He needs to be the
Possible.
Stan Lee of Mortal Kombat. Oh, and you got
Facts.
these nerds that ran right in it.
I mean, hey, you could only help somebody who wants to be helped.
Yeah, I mean, if I could control him, I wouldn't have put him there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Facts. Desist, submit, die. That seems about right for the retards. Fucking blast of a cannon artillery shell. Huh.
So my whole thing is this: they
Oh,
probably can't see that.
True.
Us as the players can see that. That's gonna be my excuse
Yeah.
for them. They probably can't see that.
I mean, luckily, none of them died besides the tentacle. So, lucky. They got lucky. Very, very fucking lucky.
God, I kind of went into a shisty spot. I'll just kind of float over here then.
Nick, you might want to heal Karlak whenever you get.
I don't think.
Cause I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to move these beasts out of the way.
A little juice for the masses. Yeah, where is Karlak? Oh my god, she's completely on the other side.
Yeah, she's right here in front of me. Oh no, that's Hellrider Paladin.
Yeah, she's all the way on the other side. She's by
I'm
Orpheus
by
and
your
shit.
cats.
Yeah.
I thought that was Carla, because I'm not gonna lie, it looked like.
Yeah, Karlach's the one
Damn,
that's on fire.
so
There's
we
so
got
many
2
people on the
paladins.
screen, yeah, it's tough to find them.
Yeah, for real.
Dude, I'm surprised these goons are in it for as long as they've been.
For facts, though. I'm surprised. Is the Emperor dead?
Yeah. The
Okay.
goons took him out.
I was gonna say it. I'm not gonna lie. There's so much shit on my screen. I don't know. PlayStation.
Yeah, the one that really needs health right now is Dave Mainland. Chilling
Is
at
who?
0 health.
Who?
Angel.
Yeah.
Oh, the.
Alright, well, I gotta fly the fuck out of here.
Did these guys have any immunities? I guess.
Besides getting owned.
Yeah, attack is very effective. Yeah.
I sent my coworker a picture of my character standing next to one of the fucking beasts, displacer beasts. I was like, hey, look, it's Cat in Baldur's Gate. He was like, dude, fucking much. I was like, yeah.
There we go. Had to add a little pizzazz on that one. So he's at 7, so pretty good
Where's
breath
the
and
other
he's
fucking-
gone. The other dude's like right in the middle by all my goons.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we have one.
Do we have another?
Orpheus and you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so there's the dude in front of us, the dude by all the goons.
We've lost what, maybe 3, 4, 5 allies at most.
Something like that. But it's
And
always
there's
like, it's like
3.
1 or 2 from like each group. I think
Right,
most
but
people who've
there's-
taken most of the casualties are like the fish people.
Yeah. And there's 1 enemy left besides the crown.
Yeah, dude, there's like 2 Illithids on the field and then we're done.
Is there? I only see the 1. Oh, yep.
So,
nope,
so there's the
I
one
see
by
the other
us, and then yeah, there's the
Yeah,
one by the
yeah, yeah,
goons.
yeah.
My goons.
The mind flare. Yeah, you have the mind flare and then the.
Yeah. The mind flare and then the Illithid. Yeah, 100%.
You see, on my screen, for some reason, I'm guessing I'm far enough away. My character is that the.
I don't know
flare
if we
not
can
the
attack
red
that.
dot is not showing. What?
Well, fucking-
Illithid?
The
brain.
crown. Because
Yeah,
I think it's a
because
interactable.
We need Orpheus here, I'm pretty sure. Because he's the only mind flare on our. But he died where this is last episode.
Yeah, he died
Before we
like way
failed.
early on. Because he booked it like straight out there, and we were a little scattered. We didn't know exactly a good strategy.
No, so I was protecting him last because but by the time I got where this, all the Arcanists started bombarding him with missiles, and I couldn't get my character up interfere quick enough, and then as I got my guy.
Yeah.
I was
Oh!
so I was like, oh, that's my bad.
Thank you for the likes. Run, little winged person, run! You just gotta scooch like 5 inches forward.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a better spot to be.
Really, just right
So
by
I'm not
Karlach
worried.
is the best spot.
No, I was gonna say by Karlach or by me.
Yeah,
Honestly, any spot's good besides the bomb spot.
arguably, I think the first battle is that they're expecting us to summon a lot of people, and then this battle, they're expecting whoever we didn't summon in this battle. But we beat that first battle because I like summoned like 12 different people, and
And
B,
I moved
you
up from
guys,
the
yeah, you
side.
guys were just crushing it left and right. Like that first battle was long, but we did so good. Like it was insane. Oh, the displacer beast didn't move.
No, so that's the
Nah,
displacer beast. Fuck. No, that. Well, yeah, it's a
That's the shadow clown. It don't
yes.
matter.
No, that's a displacer beast. It's a clone, but it's an actual displacer beast. It's just not Orpheus, so we're good.
Right.
Thankfully,
Correct.
because
Nice.
if it was Orpheus and he might to move him, would have been very
Get out of the way,
upset.
people! Get out of the way!
Oh.
Wait, why does the fish people look fish person
Ah.
one look like a Milo from Fallout 4?
Mylar King.
Yeah, from Fallout 4. The one looks like a Mylar King from Fallout 4.
So I would have preferred if they made the kings the hunters and they still kept the kings like that humanoid look from like 3 in New Vegas. Personally, I was a fan of the humanoid king look. You know what I mean?
Same. Facts. No, 100%.
Kind of like I'm not totally upset by the rework of
3.
well of Death Claws in general, where the horns
Oh.
look down instead of like forward. Don't get me wrong,
Anorexic.
it probably still beats the design of the original.
Deathclaw.
Yeah. But
So the way I look at it like 3 doesn't make sense because they're skinny just like Vegas. Vegas is death because
Oh, you did it too soon. I was about ready to
three,
run.
threes
Tarlac.
threes
Oh, my
doesn't
bad.
make sense in why. Yeah. There would be more food substance for them to be thicker, like Commonwealth.
for
That's the only thing I don't get about
for the what?
the imagery, the death imagery with 3 in New Vegas. New Vegas is there's
Well, yeah,
and
so they're
then
definitely
desert.
scrawnier and such. I mean, you could art. Well, I'm just talking about like the horn design. I like how reptile
Oh
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
gnarly they look. It's a lot better than like the lizard man because you know they were based off of geckos, so they didn't really have
Right.
horns.
Well, some of them were based off of bearded, depending on where you work for the Enclave.
Right. So that was a big thing that I was hearing from listening to like Tim Kaine and such, is that people like no one was disappointed, but some people were like, I understand being in like the Mojave and in California and all that, and you know there's scorpions, but was there really scorpions and such on the East Coast?
Yeah. In New York, yeah. You could find scorpions there.
Like in Boston? I mean,
No,
arguably
in
there's
city,
there's
well,
nothing
in
wrong
city,
about them like
in
migrating in, right?
so in the city, no, you will not find a scorpion in the city unless it is a pet.
Right.
Upstate,
Well, and that's
you have a
why
higher chance. It is so unlikely that you will find a wild scorpion because there are scorpions that live in humid.
so
But
I
it
told you
is
about
more
the
likely a pet that got let go and has survived
I told you about
compared
the
to
possum
a
problem that
actual.
they had, right?
In
Whose turn is it?
Um
I have no dip. Probably.
it's
Well, there's
us.
a lot of.
Oh,
It's not
great.
me.
Go, my little friend. So no, in New York, right? Because they have a huge raccoon problem, right? Which
Yeah.
makes sense. Well, apparently, and I don't know how true this is. It's what I was told from a friend who grew up like right near Boston.
Right.
What are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to wait out anything?
Get, give me a sec.
Oh yeah, he probably got to do something.
Yes, I just wanted to get him out before I displaced him out of that beast form. Which is cool that we keep the beast with him out of the beast form.
Right. All right, I'll just end my turn because I'm in a good spot anyway. But okay, so to go back to what I was saying, so New York has a raccoon problem, and my friend was telling me that back in the day, in order to help solve that problem, or to at least try to do something about it, what they ended up doing is that they brought in a bunch of possums to take care of the raccoon population. But
Yep.
instead of them going after raccoons, they just started fighting over
Attacking
trash. So people like were going to like throw out like their trash in dumpsters, and there's just these possums and raccoons having turf wars over the garbage. So I was waiting for someone to say, kind of like in Futurama, where to fix the problem, they brought in a bunch of owls, and then owls became the new problem, you know, freaking. So,
Dude, owls in New York would be so terrifying because the size of the mice rats, the owl throw
Might want to move out of that
with
bomb.
with the alleys and whatnot. Oh my god, the darkness in
dude,
the cities
I've never been to New
upstate.
York, but the fact that I've seen videos and it's like football-sized rats running around,
Yeah,
and what people say, especially some of the locals, they go, "There's like
dude,
a huge."
Chihuahuas don't even compare. Chihuahuas are comparatively to the mice and rats.
Well, I would be
Oh,
surprised
what are you
if
guys
Decide.
doing?
I'd be surprised if the rats
Ew.
weren't snatching chihuahuas. You know what I mean?
It wouldn't surprise me honestly. The birds do it all through
I swear,
that
some of the
might get
locals have said that freaking since there's like a huge chunk of New York that, you know, because New York's one of those places that they can't dig up everything, so they build above a lot of stuff.
a lot. Yeah, New York is
So,
like Rome.
Well, there goes the fish people and some of the fucking
They're
hyper.
destroyed.
yeah.
If
Well,
they
not
can't
all of them.
repair it,
Oh no, they live.
they build over it,
Ah.
the
Right.
ground or whatnot. All it that it's just sturdy enough to keep building, which is horrible for a foundation.
Well, apparently, freaking, they say that there's like a huge chunk of New York since it's buried, that there's just like abandoned stuff, that the rats
Hmm.
have colonies down there, and that there's
Oh,
just so many
100%,
rats, and that's where the Rat King comes into play. Is the idea that
dude.
some rats, because they just go on
5
top of
foot
each other so
mole
much,
rat size.
yeah, their tails get interlocked, and then it's like whichever rat is the strongest and runs whichever group of rats it's tied together, or kills all the other ones and eats them, because rats are kind of cannibals.
Dis- Not kinda. They
Right.
are.
They
They don't give a fuck. They're carnivores. That's
yeah.
just what they are. They eat meat
Yeah, so
no
they
matter what.
become the Rat King out of like gladiator terms. Like it's beyond crazy.
Well, I mean, the best I could. There's no harming. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I tried for an hour last stream. It didn't do shit. I maybe did 20 damage to it most. And I want to say that was because of pure luck. No, but the way to look at it is what is it where you could go capture eggs or animal or creatures or creature against a human in. Do you remember that? In New Vegas?
One more time.
It was the best way to explain like gutters and sewers and whatnot. There's
I remember
I
the
want to say
metros
it's
very
the
well.
pit. The
Yeah, yeah.
pit of where you have to go capture eggs and whatnot to like do a whole mission for the bitch that's in charge of it. Then you could sleep with her and you could get her shotgun.
Yes.
It's basically like that, but with the rats and everything down below. It's it, they mole rats in Fallout 4 are pretty much like, I would say, a smaller version of a like half pit bull, and that's like double the size of New York comparatively.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Depending on what you are in. I'm from Watertown. Most of Watertown is pretty much abandoned, let alone destroyed because of
What are these
fucking
dumbasses doing?
who knows what. So
Okay.
also Watertown's mostly farmland that I remember.
It's probably not anymore. It's tough to keep farm. Well, I don't know. New York, it doesn't seem like. I don't feel like New York
Yep, here
expands.
we
I feel
go.
like New York builds. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
yeah, it
understand
doesn't.
that if they keep expanding, they're fucked. They're one of
Here
those
we go.
places like
Yeah.
Japan that goes up instead of out.
Oh, we're doing some, bro. I have to end my turn. We gotta defend this guy now.
That can be done. What he
Alrighty.
said.
Gonna
Can we attack this thing now?
no.
No, we
We
got
have to
to.
defend.
Yeah, we got to defend him until he's done with his magic stuff.
Protect a creature. Where is he?
Um. Yeah, I would like.
What, my
I could only
hammer
imagine being in
shit?
in New York, anywhere in New York, in like the like 70s and 80s. I bet it was insane. New York now is probably still pretty intimidating,
Well,
but like
New
in the
York was
70s
one
and
of the
80s,
first 13 colonies. You can only imagine thought that history and the uprising has always been. New York, as one of the first 13 colonies of America, imagine.
well,
You
yeah,
can
but
already assume like everything's gonna be
well,
the
the crazy
past,
thing
the
is that
present,
like
and
just
the
all
future
that many people on an
in a
island.
small place. In
Yeah,
a small place.
yeah, like there's so
On
many
small
people that
island.
yeah, like it's pretty impressive
It
like how small that island really is.
Well, which is fucked up because New York, out of all the states in America that's sinking, New York's, with how many people and how much they've built on it, it's sinking slower than a lot of other states that shouldn't be sinking as quickly as New York is not sinking. Like, New York should be sinking more than any other state in America, but for some fucking reason it's not.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of the slower sinking cities comparatively. Which, in my opinion, being a New York born person, that's a surprise, especially with how much is there and how much surrounded it is by. Like, I'm surprised everything hasn't had a layer of bridges just to get over water.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
like I
surprised
thought
it's not
Chicago.
flooded yet.
Yeah, like I thought Chicago was pretty crazy. I can only imagine. Like, so my friend Ian, he was from, like I said, just outside of Boston, but he spent a lot of time in New York. And he said that when he first went to, like, Wyoming, just getting to Wyoming was so jarring because you go from
Oh God.
not seeing the sky, or at least like this little glimpse of the sky, to oh my god, it's all there. You know what I mean? Like it was so crazy.
So what you will see is so in New York, state New York where I'm from, is 4 hours towns from where I uh coastline. We every New Year's it's about between Canada and I want to say Michigan. America, Michigan, and New York, Canada, because of the angle that
So much for peace.
other. I want to say it's Michigan. I could be wrong, but it was always a fireworks war between the coast of New York and Canada, and then America. But we are 3.5 hours away from New York City, and just the environment from out, like farmland New York, and the 3 hours to New York City is literally like Laramie, Colorado. It goes from nothing, plains, farm, a little bit of mountains, a whole fucking city.
Yeah, just freaking boom, there it is.
Fuck it. And the sky, on a good day, clear. You can see the sky. Nighttime, you don't see shit because there's such an flow of light from everywhere. It is unreal.
Just
So
the
in Wyoming,
smog.
yeah, living in Laramie, I mean, yeah, it is seeing stars now still, even most of my life.
I will say this, and
Dude,
I don't
it
know how
is
much traveling you've done, but like
too
the
much.
stars in
Not recently.
Wyoming,
Gorgeous.
gorgeous. Like I tell
Unreal.
people, like, because I go everywhere I go, I look at their trees, I look at their sky, and people like because when we went to Arizona, I was looking at it, and my wife's friend was like, "What are you looking at?" I was like, "Your sky," and she's like, "What is it?" And I was like, "It's pale." And she's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "You look
it's
right up, look exactly up." And she looked right up, and I was like, "You see that
it's
dark
not
blue?"
blue.
And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "That's how my whole sky is." I was like, "At the very bottom of my sky is this light blue and kind of I would call it like a light brown." I was like, "In the desert, it's just that big fucking light brown and some light blue and then a dot of dark blue." I was like, "It's
It's
the exact
it's like a
opposite of what I've
blonde
seen."
blue. It's like a blonde blue in between land and like
Yeah, I
sky.
was like, the desert is completely different from where I am, and it's not that, like, because where we're from, it's really dry too because of altitude,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's not
Well,
desert
especially
dry where the heat has changed the color of the fucking sky. Well, that and elevation. We're closer to space. I can't.
well, unfortunately, this year, the couple years, one has only gotten maybe 20 inches of snow the last 2 winters.
Yeah, the
Like
winters have
this
been pretty
Chris,
light.
this last Brit, well, no, this no, no, no. We had this last
Well,
one.
I guess I haven't been there in a while, so I
Oh,
guess I
dude.
don't know. Oh my god.
Well, currently living here, like this Christmas was me Tato's could have took Tato's swimming on Christmas Day in Laramie, Wyoming.
Even
Well,
Baldur
how was
feels
January?
stronger than anything you've ever felt.
Just the same.
It's shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's
We literally just got our last snowstorm weeks ago,
Use the portal.
and it was
We will bring it
maybe a foot,
together.
and it lasted 2 days because it snowed for a couple of 24 hours, and then it was gone within another 24.
So I was talking to people about this. I was.
Laramie's
Oh
turning.
no.
What the? No.
Well, this is bad. I am almost out of spells, boys.
Hold on. I think
300.
it's just me. It's me in this.
No resistances. We can go in there and just slap it with whatever we got.
Well,
I think
I just hit
everybody's
him.
running in
So...
there.
No, I think Oh,
I don't know what the
no,
hell this dude's
everybody.
doing.
Its defenses. Now we can destroy its true self.
So
No,
I was.
do not go in.
The brain is resisting the chains of
death.
Karsus. Defeat it before it breaks free. 5 turns remaining.
I have. Oh my god. Okay, so do not jump in there unless you are good, because you jump in there as death.
We have to jump in there.
For no, do not. If you jump in there, it is gonna kill your guy. I promise you. For my guy, it says death. Unless it's death, jump.
We have to go in there to kill the brain.
Yeah,
We only have 5 turns.
when you examine it, it says chasm, fallen into the chasm.
The illithid guy's in there. The illithid guy
fall
is in
into
there.
the chasm cannot be.
The illithid guy is in there, right? Just hit with a whip attack. So I think I have to do enough damage with that in there for 300 damage,
Brain is resisting.
or enough to do something for us to go in there, or something. Or we have to hold off enemies from going off into the portal.
I think I think we got to Leroy Jenkins this shit, man. Thank you for all the likes. I truly do appreciate it.
I'd send somebody in there that's unimportant, because I don't.
I got a couple
We'll
of
see what
goons.
If these guys don't run in there, we should run in there.
Well, I got a couple of the flying ghouls. I didn't even know I could necromance illithids. I guess they are humanoid, but I didn't think I could turn them into like zombies and shit.
I mean, that's cool.
Right? Better late than never.
Guess body
I
to
might.
body.
I think I might have to turn my guy into Spectre Beast, and then duplicate him, and then just all those things will fucking. Oh, dude, this brain is tiny. I don't know if you guys saw that.
I'm looking at him. Oh my god.
No. Oh, the brain inside? Yeah, he is comparatively to whatever the fuck we're standing on. Idiot.
Yeah, that's all I could really do. Unless I go down there and try to find somebody. I don't fucking see any enemy.
I can't enter it with my goons.
Yeah, so Orpheus is currently inside. I will say that.
Is he alright? Like, I
Yeah,
can't
no,
tell.
he 130 he held. I mean,
Alright. As long as he's holding his own.
son of a bitch. switch.
Weird flex, but okay.
Switch to Mike. So I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch.
Come on.
When it comes to my turn, I'm gonna send him some of my health, just because I do not any but.
Joe, if you can, I'd use your fucking potion of angelic slumber. I know one of you guys have it. Oh, Tyler got one.
What?
A potion of angelic slumber. Gives you basically a full rest worth, so fucking
Oh
basically
shit.
refreshes all your buffs.
These boots have seen everything.
I would either give that to Joe, or I don't. Well, yeah, probably Joe because you're more up close anyway.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure something out. Son of a bitch! Equipment option. Ooh. son of a bitch. That might have ruined my one. Send homeboy health. Somebody should send homeboy inside a couple potions of health. Higher health potions, because he has no healing. Let alone healing spells. And he is currently fucking threatened, marked for negation, and mind broken. Fuck.
He's mind fucked in there. He's all taking a nap.
What, just me
Oh.
cruising right there or what?
Jozo, you know what's funny? I heard Nick. I started to like. Joe, I'm guessing you went
Yeah, I went in because I couldn't send anybody else. It has to be
word.
us.
Oh, we have to go in.
Yeah, because I can't send
Well,
any
as
of
soon as
my
I wake up.
goons.
Well, I just. Oh, you are in. I just turned Orpheus into a fucking displacer beast and.
I was watching that, and yeah.
So we don't die.
We don't. And we can't send any of our guys in there because for some reason the option says no. Oh! Who just
Are you in
swan?
there?
Well, I just saw some dude jump off the edge. I mean, I'm in there.
No. No. I'm dead.
What do you-
Yeah.
How are you dead?
I jumped through because you said we could.
You're not supposed to jump through. You're supposed to click on it. Like you're going through a door. It's a portal.
You said jump through.
When have we... You were the person that I saw jump off the edge. I was like, whoa! And then I thought it was another guy. All I saw was you swanton off the edge, Tyler. You did a Jeff Hardy into a trash can.
Oh god, let's see if I can even revive
God, I
you.
hope this is gonna.
Tyler, what are we doing, guys?
You said jump through.
I didn't.
jumped through.
You
Oh
you
my
dove through that motherfucker.
I literally jumped.
You jumped off the side of the brain, is what you did.
Oh fuck. Oh man. not even on that or
No, we gotta,
my li-
yeah, there's nothing to revive. We gotta just use a freaking, a thing on you.
with oh
There's
well,
no picking you.
well no, that's what I'm saying. Like, is even with like a revive scroll, like you need the body or like the essence, don't you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh man, that was great.
How much
thought
health
in-
does that thing have?
No. Oh fuck. 225 out of 300.
Yeah, we got 3 turns to fucking knock him out. This next turn, I'll be able to kind of do something.
Example. What is your weakness? Nothing?
Oh, well, I'm up.
I hit it. I hit it for 25.
Fucking. Gender.
Oh shit, yeah, hold on. Oh no. I pulled what's his name out of every mind. He's just up at the top right over to your right now.
Alright, well, yes, True Strike. He knocked
Let's
me
hit
out of
this
my
fucking
slumber.
orb.
An unbreakable will of the
Orpheus?
nether brain.
The electric orb?
Yeah. Oh,
Look at that tentacle bitch in the back.
I don't know what it is. I think it might be like a bomb, but I can't do anything on it. It is, yeah, it's a bomb. It's Orb of Negation. My god, you just see the actual face right off the edge. It's crazy. Damn it, if he didn't knock me out of that, I would have had full fucking jazz.
Well, I fucking cooked this thing, so.
Yeah, he should be going down before anything too crazy happens.
Oh my god.
Game over.
Okay, so we have to continue. So the platforms, I did not know or broke. The platforms when they break, you can see which platform is about to break. It like highlights it red, and it looks like it goes from the left to the right.
We had that in the goddamn bag. First try off the rip, boys.
I mean, oh dude, God, that was fucked. Dude, damn it, damn it. Okay. Oh, no, well, where's my, what's up, Tex? Orpheus? Next cat I get, I'm gotta have to be a guy.
Oh shit. Didn't realize Joe got kicked.
Well, yeah, it sent me to the main menu. Because we died.
We good. We going into this fight fucking ready. We're ready to.
Alright, hold on. I want
Ah,
to...
find from. I'm not bringing Scratch into this fight. Nope. I refuse to do that. I don't want to see Scratch die.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Me and Orpheus
Joe and
are ready.
Tyler, step to the side real fast.
Ooh. I don't know if that would be. I might not have to take hasten anymore because every time I get out of haste, my shit goes fucking like wonk. Like,
Well, yeah, the side effect is that when it ends, you become lethargic.
never mind. Scratch that. Ignore what I said. I'm ready. Let's go kick some ass. You could tell I don't use shit besides buffers.
Damn it. We were so close, boys. Alright, we could probably
From
skip
round
this.
2.
The crown.
Well, let's just call in the cavalry again. We won't use the heal, but
Uh,
until we like need it.
I don't know about whoever. Going side 2. I am dropping a motherfucker right off the bat.
Oh, shit.
Where do I go from here?
Well, he's charmed. Who the hell charmed him? Oh, it must have been one of these goons. Okay, yeah, top right.
Alright. Bring this here. Or something big. Alright, so I cannot provide aerial lightning or from where I am right. Silver Harp Squadron, Gur Hunt Wardens. Ooh.
you got going on, Tyler?
I just had to find the arrow.
Eat his ass. Aw.
Oh well, 2 solid hits. I'll take that.
Right.
Nice. Double noise.
Hell yeah. Just popped off.
God damn.
God damn.
I know.
Fucking modifiers to 1.
I got it. Oh.
Perfection. Yield to it.
Oh, snap. Fish people ain't doing too hot this one.
No choice but to keep going.
Um,
You ever think you get summoned into a battle and you're like, you start looking around and you're just like, fuck, you know? You just start seeing dragons and shit. You're like, hey, I said I was down for the last battle. I didn't know this was gonna be the last battle, you know?
Yeah, for real.
I thought we were gonna fight some like goblins, a couple of
Start
dudes.
second guessing yourself. You're like, hey, second. That's not what I signed up for.
Yeah, how's that for your charm? One of you dorks hit. I got it. Forgot that chick was right behind us. That one's just a... okay. Fleet and Dream just seems like it's a misty step. You might not have to do counters on those.
yeah. But if we can keep them pairs, might as well.
Ah.
Oh shit, there's someone behind us?
Yeah, there's two. I kind of forgot about
Yeah,
one of
that had
the...
to be.
to be honest, I forgot that person too until I like rotated my camera. Oh, the shield's off. He's about to get freaking wrecked. Yeah, the fish people are not doing well this time. the rage.
Shadow Legend.
Act now and you'll get a heads up above everyone else. Use today's sponsor's code to unlock the Jester 3.0221.
Metal Gear 1990.
Is anybody like really hurt?
No.
Not really. I mean, all the goons, pretty much everyone we've been summoning has been getting wrecked.
Yeah. I fucked up by summoning my guys because they fucking suck. That is my bad. Should have waited until I'm gonna allow you guys to, the people from here on out if you fail.
No, you're good.
Because,
I mean, regardless, they're just getting smoked by a little
Who
bit
did
of
you
everybody.
summon?
Who'd I summon? Fuck if I know. The guards, Watcher Guardian, the Watcher Guardians, and yeah, the Watcher Guardians. They're over here. And the one Elithid bitch.
I mean, they're still living, so.
Well, yeah, but I didn't technically summon them. Last round, me and Orph Clone literally took with these guys. I'm doing worse this round. I fucked something up.
Yeah, I think this one definitely isn't going as smooth as the last one happened. But
Yeah.
we're still doing good.
I mean, my Dispatcher Beast has 58 life left. Orpheus has 69. One Displacer Beast has, or Orpheus 60. I have one Displacer Beast out of 80 out of 85, and another one 58 out of 80.
Well, what are you thinking, Karlak?
I was thinking of just healing, but I don't think it's worth it.
No, not at all. I wouldn't say so just yet. Because last time Karlak was getting smoked right away too. See what you want about Karlak. She knows how to take down a dragon.
I mean, she is like the tankiest thing on our fucking party right now. Um.
Nice.
Okay, never mind. I might be doing slightly better this route. uh, Potion of Slumber. Joe, when you get a chance, steal that from my inventory. Because you're gonna need that, aren't
Well, I didn't do as much as I hoped.
Do you want me to bring the hammer down?
Oh yeah, we had fucking 2 goons behind us I could have fucking shot. God damn it. At least the dragon will be dead before the fucking Nautiloid does.
Right.
Poor bastard.
From downtown. You boy, after 3.
Alright, so maybe spawning them right there wasn't horrible.
I mean, they were holding it down.
They were, yeah, I won't lie. They're just, for all 3 of them, missed their first installs. What the fuck? Not gonna lie, Judge, too soon. That's alright.
You gonna make you drop shit.
You staying right there.
No.
You going
It's not coming
nowhere.
around. That motherfucker's getting cooked.
Joke's on you, Joe. I'm walking around my house freely as we speak. Tell me what to do.
I'm a free man. Oh, he dropped
Oh
his weapon.
no.
This America, I'm a white
Car like
5
something.
foot leopard.
Holy
Sir?
crap, the Emperor's still alive?
Really?
Yeah, he's just been
That's
lurking
dope.
this whole time.
God damn. Ah, bitch. That didn't work.
Oh,
I need to like pick up her weapon ASAP.
I'm not gonna lie, I totally thought his ass was dead. Oh,
Oh, you fucking dick. I didn't even know you can go right there.
that man went all around the map the last day.
I didn't notice he went in that spot. I
Oh,
only seen
yeah.
him go into three
Oh,
areas
no.
in the front.
No, any area, the higher ground area, on this area. Anywhere on the brain itself, he can go. And I want to say he can hover, because I want to say he
Yeah,
did
what
that
I'm
last
saying
episode.
is I've only seen him go the first, like, 3 sections. I've never seen him go in the back.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, no, that was the exact spot he executed. I asked to end the stream last episode was that exact spot, if not on the spine itself of the brain.
God damn it. Quit this fucking shit.
Never a dull moment.
I'm gonna get, once Orpheus gets his turn, I'm gonna get him out of placer mode and then in spell mode.
oh,
Alright,
that's
son of a bitch.
66.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Yes, do it.
Okay. You do to me? You charmed me?
Yeah, so you can't attack them now. So you have to attack someone else. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Nice.
Damn it. Alright, next turn.
What'd you do?
Me pulling out of shit in order to cast a spell.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie, all I heard was you cutting in and out, me pulling out shit out of a car.
That's so. I pulled I casted another spell on Orph to cast another creature, and then casted him out of beast mode in order to do the spell. And unfortunately, fucking costed up all his action.
Oh, he's two. Come on, baby. He can't be that slick. I'm gonna
Nah,
have
I
to.
can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. It's just a suggestion.
As long as we kill this son of a bitch before my guy decides to flee. Should be alright.
Tyler.
My bad.
No, you good. You good. You think you're better than me? Oh, he's 1 HP in a dream. Oh, snap. Here we go again.
Yes, he's back. Back. Artillery's back. Run away.
Time to push my luck again.
Ah, that's a bit overkill. That's a bit overkill. Let's do... Yeah, this should be fine.
Oh, damn, the Emperor's at full health. He's up here with me. Alright. I
I was
was.
about to say, get ready to smoke his ass. Pretty weak.
God damn!
Unless he's pretty weak.
Son of a bitch!
Oh no, he's fucking full health. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Get him, goon! Yeah!
That dude came prepared to fuck around.
Well, dragon's dead.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay. I know those guys are going to go straight after that tentacle and go right in that flame. Yeah, I'm surprised the Emperor is as alive as he is.
Yeah, someone needs to kill that guardian. Where did you
Oh, the far other side. He's right in that zone, so as long as we do some damage, he'll definitely die by the thing. Oh, snap.
Oh, that's okay, man.
Oh my god. Ah. Oh, well, you're definitely dying now. And so are you. That might be safe. I'm not quite sure. Oh, well, just, yep, long range that, baby. All right. Yo, what a stud. Jesus.
We will never resist, or we will always resist, never cease.
This is it. Keep the enemy away until the brain is completely subdued. Still breathing, despite everything. What path lies before me?
I didn't even see that dude there. I forgot that he was there. He must have been one of those that, like, spawned in. Ah, Nick.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I was about to be like, that was the worst place he could have been.
Alright, we cook it now.
Nice. It's not worth it. Oh, shit.
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together.
Meanwhile, in the location of the big brain.
Yeah, fainting.
Sorry about that. Ran to the back. Thought it would have been quicker.
Oh, it's all good. Nice.
Cracking its defenses. Now we destroy its true self. I wonder if this is worth the cost. Time to press ahead.
Its will is weakening. The nether brain's ours.
Okay, I see what you mean, Tyler. So that platform, since it's red, is getting ready to explode.
Yeah, it's about to drop.
It just sucks that it's like one of the first ones you step on when you get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tyler. Make sure you move.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Yo, what's good, Isaiah? How you doing, big dog?
Macte Ortote.
Damn, these people are pretty good. Oh, okay, so the lower it is, the more platforms it is. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah. The lower its health is or whatever.
Or the lower the bomb, rather. Yeah, my camera's off right now because I'm rearranging my room. It doesn't look too great, so.
Don't let him lie to you, fan. He's got bad hair.
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh, this does not look good.
Oh.
Platform besides one. Oh, wow.
Cursed to put my hands
Oh,
on
that's not good.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
my god, Tyler, run!
I can't.
Oh, and I got Karlak too. I'm so sorry, Nick. I didn't think that effect was going to be that huge.
Oh no.
Oh, it's all good.
No. I mean, Orpheus and
Technically, Karlak's safe.
I just really hope Orpheus
Only
can
part
get
of
up
it's red.
because Orpheus is on the red.
At least I hope.
I mean, hopefully my guy could help him up.
Oh, sorry, I probably burned you a little bit, but at least the ice gone for that. Alright, I would technically, yeah, I would move Orpheus slightly if you could. Ooh, that was nice. The cool thing is that there's no resistances. And we still got like 3 turns to do at least 130.
Are you sure about 130?
Get him!
His ass is...
Nick might not even wake up from his nap, damn.
I just gotta outlast till round 2.
All you can hope is that... Yeah, I think that's going to be the perfect spot.
Ah, well, maybe not.
What the hell was that from?
Oh, and I got mind control.
Attack!
That sucks.
Yeah. That's happened to me. That happened to me last time. I was in this room and it did the big blip. Oh my god. My question is this. What if we kill the brain before that explodes?
I don't know. Find out.
Nas.
At last, it is subdued.
Don't worry, guys. I snuck in somehow.
Join me. Wield me. Become
We...
absolute.
No.
I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
Oh my gosh. Maybe next time, boys. Maybe next time.
I must obey. I must end.
What do you mean, maybe next time?
Or it was like become absolute. It gives us the option. There wasn't even like a
Oh.
second I saw that happen. Everyone like guessed on it.
And the screams of
Yeah, no, I saw my character, and I,
methods.
He's like,
as a
and not being an
paladin,
Oathbreaker. Yeah.
yep, as a paladin, I had to take that because we made a pact that we had to follow our.
Obliterating all
It didn't
thoughts
say it, but I was like, follow.
tadpole
I
burns.
bought my oath back 4 fucking times. I hope there's more.
Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
I was gonna
Oh,
say we are
no.
on a
Oh,
floating
no,
structure.
We all die.
I mean, we survived the first crash.
No. Yeah, but we had our. Let alone our guardian.
Well, if it goes in the water, we'll be okay, right?
I don't think it's going in the water, bro.
Just tuck and roll! Tuck and roll!
I mean, I've survived one crash, one mass car crash. My guy should be able to do.
Oh.
You mentioned the Cleveland.
Not if you're flying
Maybe
off the
not.
edge.
Yeah, maybe.
This big ass braid. Just floating in the ocean.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh no. Oh, yeah, no, they're dead. That shit crushed. Just by the video aspect, they're dead.
Oh, okay. Maybe they survived. Grab that pitchfork. Yeah!
Welcome out.
Yeah! We made
The
a difference,
river.
guys.
Yeah! Okay, let's just...
Yeah!
All our allies basically died.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Uh,
It
fuck.
was worth it.
Yeah, I've been to that store. Yeah.
Yeah, midnight.
Hey!
Hey!
Even a lifted dude survived.
he still
Oh, the whole
standing?
crew's here.
My powers, they're draining.
Oh, whoa,
Just
Will!
like Mazora said they would. A small
Oh,
price to
now
pay
he's still
in
got
the
the
grand
devil.
scheme of things.
Fucking hell. It's over.
The tadpoles must have died with the brain. The threat of ceramorphosis is no more. Of course, no slight intended towards your form.
Even when my time in the prism stretched out like eternity, an escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me. Do it quickly. I cannot live in this skin a moment longer. Githka Tavkin crushed.
He did not hesitate. A true sacrifice, and a noble spirit. May his spirit find its way home. Look, the Githyanki take flight.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt.
So, what comes next?
You don't have to pick that one. I'm just picking something random.
Yeah,
It
that's
would be
good.
good to travel. It's been so long.
Kidnappings aside,
I'm
I
surprised this
honestly don't
motherfucker's
mind what
still
we do
alive.
once we get to the. Ow! What the? Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh God! Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Poor Astarion. How he loved the sun. If only the feeling was mutual. I hope that isn't the last we see of him.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you.
God, is she gonna blow up in the water or what? Oh my god, no!
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
Oh, okay, okay. That one's probably the way to do it.
So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you. Careful! Hot! I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw God! Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
No, stop. I won't allow this. Karlak, you're coming with me. Back to Avernus. We can't let her die. Not like this. Not now.
You can't.
I mean, there's a
Oh.
lot of good ones, but
Right. I mean, with Nick's character having the closest bond, 4 would be the to
yeah.
go with Karlak.
I mean, yeah, 4 because
For
Karlak
Karlak's
definitely likes
story,
Nick. Yeah, me, I've
yeah, for Karlak's story, Nick, you need to go with Karlak. For the ultimate good ending that we're, you go with Karlak.
I mean, 3 is pretty good too. That's probably not the best.
I mean, yeah, I mean, all 3 of you could, but that's up to you. It's either 3 or 4, but for
yeah, I'm leaning towards 4 as well.
for ultimately, Karlak wants you and nothing more, nothing less.
I thought I knew. I thought I knew. But you.
You're just not my type, you know. It'd be like, oh, yeah.
I have to go. Now. I can't hang on much longer.
I mean, both me and Joe could. I mean, what? Both top devils are dead,
It's over.
so
And
it's not like
all
me and Joe can't
because
visit
of
y'all.
You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Well, soldier. Here we are.
Monsters spawn.
Worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got. Gods. Like clockwork. They'll be on us soon. But there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these. But then, there was you. Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out. Just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
Actually, alright.
That was beautiful. God damn it, Nick had the best ending of all. Shit.
For real.
Let's see what you guys are gonna do.
6
Nothing.
months have passed since you defeated
Oh.
the Netherbrain. And since then, you have seen more of life than you ever thought possible. You are greeted as a savior, a champion, a hero. But sometimes you feel like something else entirely. An adventurer, a traveler, a survivor. You faced down the gods. You thwarted the grand design. Anything seems possible. But before you can write the next chapter of your story, you must
We
end
create
the
tabletop.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
I cannot remember the
Fucking
last
armor
time
is
I heard the ballad of the endless spring performed.
It's a tasteful suit, is what I got. Nick, you got hot pants.
Oh. What the fuck is going on here?
They gave us party wear, apparently.
I was gonna say I got
Man, everybody's here. It's awesome.
both. Who is everybody? Oh,
Maybe
there's
not
Karlak.
everybody.
I was gonna
I
say
mean-
I'm not seeing Shadowheart.
She's over here. I got it. Don't worry.
Starting to wonder if you.
Oh, okay. Is or not Will Gale? Or did Gale die?
No, we kicked Gale out.
Now the revelry can truly begin.
Oh.
What can I say?
Well, there's a Styrian.
We shared something
Hell yeah.
extraordinary.
Level 1.
Even if we don't always see eye to eye. Let's leave old struggles in the past.
Oh, fuck.
We didn't do shit for half the game.
Well, come here. and
Yeah, no,
we'll
just
stay
seeing him.
forever.
Quite funny, because
The only strong characters we had was
that was
Shadowheart
literally
and
almost.
Karlak.
little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it.
Who the hell is Millie?
I suppose I do, don't I? I'm glad you seem well. Trudy.
A fighting farewell.
But I'm glad to hear you say it all the same.
I should find out what the everyone. Okay. So are we
Must I?
supposed to talk to everybody?
You presume a great deal.
Good song, good
I'm
company.
joking. Of course I want to know. Tell me all. As am I. It's well deserved. And I dare anyone to argue otherwise. Hopefully these meetups will become a regular occurrence.
Shut up, motherfucker. You've stayed at
It's
camp.
not that I miss the tadpoles, but at least it brought us together. Now we've got to make the extra effort ourselves. I'm sure we will, but let's be proactive about it all the same. We're more than capable. After all, we've faced down bigger threats than wrangling together a few social calendars. Don't be a stranger.
Dude, Millie is up there just getting it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Who the fuck is Millie?
He's whoever Withers got together and was like, yo, my friends are getting together. I need somebody to lay it down.
Oh, scratch. Oh, shit.
Well, look who decided
Motherfuckers.
to turn up.
Oh, no. Oh,
I wasn't
no.
sure our
Oh,
little
no.
friend could live up to his promise. But here we are.
Oh, fuck.
And you're looking more
You
delicious
guys in
than ever.
conversation?
If you don't
I
mind
am.
saying.
Yeah, why?
Whatever you've been doing with your
Okay,
time,
I don't know if this is gonna pull you out of it or. I walked up to Scratch and he has fucking artifact from Shadowheart in his mouth. So I don't know if something or not. No, and he's whimpering with it.
So it's the healthy glow you get from being a good person. That explains my power. But I'm glad to see the world has treated you well.
Okay.
You've earned it. We both have, in fact. And where better to celebrate our good fortune?
Scratch is
An old
secretly
home
God.
with old
Baldur's
friends.
Gate. Yeah, you know what?
I've
Okay.
taken a turn as an adventurer and hero.
I should
It
still
turns
have
out no
Scratch's
nation
ball
cares
on
about
me.
murder, as
Let
long
me
as
throw
murder
that.
the right people. And
Let me
apparently
throw
I'm
Scratch's
not
ball.
Yes, but you say all sorts of things. Honestly, I don't even listen half the time. It has
I
made
can't
for
even
nice
pick up
friendship,
the astral prism.
inspiring hope in people
That's
instead
strange.
of terror. Well, I do try to inspire a little terror. I'm still me, after all.
If either of you guys want, right here, right next to the rock with the.
Hardly. Good people don't spend as much time lurking in the dark as I do.
Jesus.
You know, it's funny. At first, I thought I was trapped by the shadows, cursed to live in them forever. But in time, I realized that darkness is as much a part of me as my fangs. This is only a curse as long as I refuse to embrace the shadows. So, I decided I would. I decided not to be defined
Not gonna
by
lie,
the choices other people made, by what
Will's
other
armor
people
looks badass.
did to me. My past may be done, but my present, my future, they're mine. This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse. That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on the world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
I must be careful to not overindulge tonight, lest I lose.
He follow, you owe me a goddamn eye.
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way
I'm listening
here,
to Will's
despite
Tale of
my
the
ambition to
Three-Eyed
be lost in the post.
Behemoth, and all I hear is you. Oh
Cheers, Em.
fuck! I knew exactly who.
Yes, wouldn't you say?
Gets-
Every major publishing house on the Sword Coast has been vying
Get him,
for
Joe.
my upcoming book
Beat
on the
his
subject of
ass.
our adventures together. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think? Oh, that would be telling, wouldn't it? But believe you me, my friend, not a word could have been written without you. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'd write a draft and you could just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Hmm? Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend.
His-
You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
Oh, Valo.
Where the fuck's my girl? Where's Shadowheart?
She's by the fire.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
Dude, I'm looking
Oh, yeah,
right
she
at
is.
her.
Yeah, never mind. She has white hair.
Who the hell is this chick?
Well, now,
That's cute.
you can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to. Ah, how nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders and bankers, all to restore the city exactly as it was. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers, same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon, same cisterns overflowing. Huh. The upper city has been almost entirely rebuilt. That's where the gold is. Even the builder's scaffolds are cleared from the streets. No dust left to sneeze at.
Yeah,
Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three. But nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Rhymes rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They
Oh,
might
that
learn a thing or two
motherfucker.
if they
Replicating
don't
my
expel her.
signature?
I know, right? What a guy.
Beat his ass. Oh, that's fucked up.
I suppose I am. I tried to steer them clear of my life's work, but they have chosen it for themselves. There is still much to do. People to house, a Harper network to rebuild.
Oh, I want to punch him so
I may
fucking
have
bad.
little love for this city.
I'll sign up for
So
you.
long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. The songs of my suffering will break hearts from here to the Hordlands, I am sure.
Amidst nature.
Now, before this
What
night
more
grows
could I
any
wish
deeper,
for?
I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Say less.
It's because you can't talk to Withers here. Like, I'm sure what is he gonna say, but
Probably like boast your or a little bit done,
right.
especially for being dead and
Oh, Withers is here.
like, is he?
Yeah, he's on the back over here. Oh, yeah, talk to Withers to end the adventure. All right, maybe I'll
Oh, yeah,
wait.
no,
We'll wait.
yeah, no.
Gods, I smell like a 70-year-old
Very
cinder.
weak ass punk.
Withers yanked me from Avernus with my blade halfway through a Cambion's belly without so much as a chance at washing up. I'll forget all that. By the stars' light and the moon's glow, it's so good to see you, and I've got so much to tell you. The Hell Hunt's no mere duty. It's a
Hold
thrill.
on.
The demons
You guys started talking Scratch
the
yet?
devilkin I've bled.
To who?
The stories I could share.
Scratch?
No, not yet.
I don't suppose you'd indulge me.
Yeah, I don't have any fucking
Yes,
animals.
but just the one, or I'll be yammering.
He's
all
where
night.
I'm at.
You want to hear about the Amnitsu at the Styx, the three-tusked Orthon, or the invading Gorsk?
And dipshit Volo. And you guys might be able to pick up the
Word travels
See what the
fast
bone
when
was on
Devil crosses the Delendir
Yeah.
Vale near Daggerford. It had
over by
traveled
the
a
beach.
hellrift to a long-forsaken shrine. Luckily, the
Where
trail it
Withers
scorched
is.
into the
9
frontiers
times
was
out
hard
of
to
10
miss.
where it is.
It led to an isle
Currently.
of cracked rock in Avernus, floating amid a molten sea. The Orthon stood heaving, breath like brimstone and ash. And then it charged, splitting the ground with every thud so fast it left a trail of smoke. I could barely nick it, not with a blade, not with an arrow. It was the War Devil's weight that proved its own undoing. The third charge it made, I struck the rock with hail of thorns. The ground split apart the moment the beast stomped onto it. The Orthon slowly sunk, howling into the magma beneath. I let 2 of its tusks sink with it. The third I sliced free and presented to the first Duke of Daggerford, a rare trophy to grace his walls. I've missed you
So
too.
if we want to end this, we
The rush of
talk to
battles
Withers.
we fought, the heart-to-hearts, the nights around the fire, the comfort of knowing
I'm
I
ready
didn't
whenever.
face the unknown alone.
I just need to finish this
If I
conversation.
had
I'll be
to do
good.
it all over again, and
No
I'd
worries.
rather not, to be clear. I can't imagine not having you at my side. I won't lie. Losing the eldritch blasts and the hexes took some getting used to. Nothing but void, where once there was hellfire. So I stoked new fires in myself, using the lessons my father once taught me. The Blade of Avernus is a ranger, a hunter of the most hellish prey.
Yeah, a little bit.
Go on, the night's young. You shouldn't waste a moment of it. Or waste a single drop of wine
Maybe
for
like
that
10
matter.
minutes.
I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oops, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
What a guy. All right, boys. It's time to talk to Withers.
Oh, give me 1 sec. I'm finishing up my.
Yes.
No, just let me know.
I'm good.
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
It's a shame we can't talk to each other as characters.
The
Right.
balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
Ooh, hold on. Oh. Oh. I feel like Withers home, that would be a
Right. What is your final cheers?
more adventure.
To you.
Yep.
My God, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Oh, shit.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces
Oh no,
gods,
Withers.
thy
Withers!
actions
Yow!
worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated.
Why does Merkel sound like
They did not.
the
It's
god
all
of
the
death
captain.
and decay?
Away.
It's Gortash,
Thou
Catcher.
wilt trouble us.
Well, yeah. But who's Merkel? Is that the demon that we?
Merkel was the big dude with the scythe.
Yeah, he was the Skeletor dude, the first dude we killed.
Yeah, that's the Catcher. That's where you got your armor.
The giant Skeletor
And,
dude. You remember the Grim Reaper dude we had to kill?
Yeah.
Yeah. So those were like the three
No.
gods that those dudes were championing.
Okay.
Oh my god, it just kicked me straight to the main menu. Damn, that was it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
No prologue, no new game plus, no hey run around finish side quests. It was like no freaking you're done.
No, thank you. It's fucking. Thank you for playing. Get booted.
Well, I guess yeah, you gotta love it. Final words. Final. First of all, so is this your guys' first time beating the game or no?
100%. Yeah. Yeah.
Overall,
I
yeah,
got the 2 gold trophies I wanted.
yeah, I got 2 trophies too for like one
Well,
for beating.
nope, one. Yep, 1 gold trophy and then 1 other. The prize. Oh no. Okay, whatever the fuck it was. Beat the game that much.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right, thoughts. I think overall for the whole game, pretty solid. I think it's a pretty solid game. There's 1,000 ways you can go at it. I love the classes. I love how it plays. I'm trying to think of any lulls, but while I do that, what did you guys think?
I love it. I've loved it. I didn't think I was gonna be game
Definitely a
from
lot of
the
ways to
moment
go at it.
But yeah, playing it solo and then with you guys, with the storyline with you guys, completing it through. I fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say I think the game's pretty forgiving. I'm trying to think of like negative things besides like the forest taking us so long. I think they really drag ass in that in like chapter 3.
I was gonna say the forest in chapter 2.
Oh yeah, too.
You don't like the dark forest. If you don't pay attention to what you're, this is playing it through solo and with you guys. The first time playing it through not like getting the closest without going through and through with somebody with Nick. But if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, if you're not paying, you're gonna your ass beat the fuck up, and you're gonna.
Yeah, I would definitely say chapter 2. Like each chapter, like they do a really good job of what I would say is stair stepping. Like this next chapter, you're like, oh, I'm obviously going against like tougher people. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think all
Chapter
of the
2.
stories are pretty good. Obviously, there's like maybe a handful we didn't do. There's a couple of character quests we didn't do. Obviously, we killed off the Gothanki chick, so I don't even know what her stuff was.
Right.
A couple of quest lines we didn't finish up, and then like a bunch of side stuff. But all in all, I would say pretty good. I don't think there's really any negatives. Um,
Only negatives would be, it's not a personal negative, more like the negative person throughout the game. You know what I mean? Like if you do not an error, but like an error on character build or player playthrough, like you make the wrong choice. It's not an error on the game. Like
yeah, I mean the game does rectify that with Withers.
every every action has a, well, no, making that. Every action
Yeah, so
to be
I can
prepared.
really appreciate this game of being like, because for a good chunk of the game, I'm not one to use. It goes back to Dark Souls. If I pick up stuff like potions and all of that, different types of arrows, I usually don't use them. And then in situations where I'm like running out of stuff, I have like a huge surplus of stuff. So for me, always being prepared is pretty good. I mean, there was definitely times, especially at the beginning, where we were running through health potions, but by the end, I think we were
Yeah.
pretty good. The only thing
I
I'd
was
say
gonna
I
say,
regretted, I wouldn't know if I would say regret because my skill was pretty good, but I did not unlock really any good healing spells per se. Obviously I was only a level 6 cleric, and I'm sure those come like at level 10 or 12 or something crazy.
probably eight plus.
Yeah, I don't know where the really good healing spells were, but I was really
Because
missing out on stuff like that.
well, in base game you get like a bonus, like the like every 4 levels, like we did. Obviously, every 4, 8, 12. So you would only really get add-on. I want to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah,
So
cuz
like
most
you
of
would have
my
to.
healing spells were like level 1 or 2. And it was always like, 4 to 10, 4 to 15, stuff like that. Where it was like, that's awesome, but by the time I'm at the end and I really needed really good healing spells, there was nothing really there. I mean, I could use a higher level and that's probably the trade-off. Like, you want a good healing spell, use a stronger, use a level 4 or use a level 6 spell on it, and it's
Oh,
gonna do some shit.
100%. Well, as the paladin, like I he by the end of the game, I had 6, 7, or 6 to 8 different levels of heal somebody. Range the first one from like
Yeah, I had a touch, I had a
five,
range,
five to
I had one for
like
out of
8,
combat, I
and
had
then
the
like the last
revive.
one was like 50 to 60. So I could just run up and like damn near
And see, that's what I was looking for. I
way.
was looking for the real potent fucking healing spells, and I just could not get them. And it's
That
crazy
comes
that the
with paladin. And I've noticed with this gameplay, fucking summoners while because even in Warhammer hold like the buff where like they support the squad, let alone heal the squad,
well, and that's what I
minus the
was
medic.
happy about the elemental, that water elemental I kept summoning. I didn't want to summon
Yeah,
any
dude.
other one because I knew the water one had that healing spell. I didn't know if any of
Water,
the other ones did.
the water elemental is OP fuck in my,
Yeah, that dude rarely
especially.
died. Like it was rare if he died, and
I
he was such a
never saw
good.
him die.
He
Then
may
we
have died like
got,
once or twice.
that's when he was surrounded by kind of minions.
Yeah, and like his
Other
healing
than
spell was
that,
perfect
his
because if I strategically put him somewhere, oh, it was fantastic.
there was no killing it.
So I mean, by the end, when because I set out to become a necromancer, that's regardless of how I built it, I could have probably just done wizard and less cleric because more times than not I was using wizard spells. I will say
Mm-hmm.
the cleric revive spell in the gameplay really came in lock. It was really nice to be able to pick you guys up for the cost of a spell instead of the cost of a scroll.
Right. That shit was OP. Fuck. I want.
So with that, I would say that's really my only complaint, but it's probably because I didn't understand the game very well. I could probably do more research and see when those spells or where those spells were supposed to be. And
I
I
was
can
gonna
only
say.
assume they're later levels. You know what I mean? Like it's like you want those, you're gonna have to put some more into cleric.
I was gonna say yeah. To like anyone listen, search like a basic information on the class, get the game, and then build it the way you want to
Yeah,
set up
definitely,
first,
because there
just so
is
you have
the
something to run off of that's like base. Fuck. Complete.
yeah, there are the pre-built characters and then you can customize them. But if you're going to create somebody because you have a vision in mind, I would definitely recommend doing some homework on the type of person you want to be, and then like you said maybe do some research on maybe the type of spells that you want to do because I really wanted to know where the
Right.
summoning necromancy spells came from. And I
Right.
had no idea about the book until you guys brought it up, and that really came in helpful later when I really started summoning the goons.
Yeah.
Right.
Because those
I
goons,
was gonna say,
regardless of how much of a joke they were fucking awesome. I think I think they
dude,
came in
no.
better than the actual necromancy spell.
I was gonna say, dude, they came in better most of the time. Our own, like, they were able to land. We weren't
Well,
most of the
and
time. Like, we would miss, even at like miss. Your minions would come in, swarm them, and then devour them with like one turn, and none of us were able to hit us. But your minions would be
yeah, and
overwhelmed that
it was
like
such a lock.
escape that.
I would say your character, apparently the paladin's pretty fucking OP, just because
I
of
was gonna
the amount
say
of
if
power
you
you
boost
had was phenomenal.
I was gonna say if you constantly like boost your like if you give yourself a boost before every attack, you because the paladin, from what I've noticed, have to use special ability, which is either Inquisitor's Might or which enhances your bypass of armor and resistance and all that shit. Plus, it boosts your damage. That and your fucking the Inquisitor shit itself with a paladin. There was one move I at a certain level for paladin, you could enhance like you get an airy vision for enhanced shielding and attack plus magic.
Yeah.
And that's why I want to do a complete run through because the damage output, I've never done a full palette full, and the spell so far, like everything is to enhance shielding, health, input, and paladins are the biggest other than and clerics if you have the spells. But
Yeah.
half the spells you get are literally, and it's 10 plus. If you like do a two like a healing spell too, it is easily like 9 or 10 to like 18. or 22, depending on effort you put into like that healing. So like a paladin is like your field based character, but for some reason I don't know what the had reason he was ungodly amount of executions with the crossbow early game. Somebody would run, fucking execution,
Yeah.
and then late game they would run. There'd be no executions. It'd be a map.
Yeah, it was definitely devastating, and like the potency of your character was like even off the rip was pretty strong, and it was pretty impressive. And I think it carried you very well. Obviously, with like the cleric wizard, it took me obviously longer before I could really get in the action and really hold my own. Obviously, the last minute rework of my character was really helpful, and I appreciate the armor and everything too. I'm sure that came in a lot of play as well. Nick,
Well, like I
I'd
want
say,
to. Once I got that armor, I want it because you were doing necromancy start, but like since you weren't able to do heavy armor, and I really wasn't using. I was using the hunter's mark. It really wasn't for my character as a paladin.
yeah,
Yeah,
Like
as his
you,
knights
you and
roll.
Nick, you and Nick were able to. My nah, I was able to set it, but my not unless I romantic extra like a weapon or.
yeah. There by the end, Nick and I, we were like Quan Chi and Shang Tsung teamed up, man. We were freaking blasting everybody. When
Yeah, I wasn't able to do shit really.
when Nick went full on, where were you, warlock, right?
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer. Okay. Yeah, when you switched to full on sorcerer, like it was devastating. I think what sorcerers, I could be wrong about this. They have like every spell they have is like a nuke, but they don't have a whole lot of casts.
Oh, we have fucking a shit ton of casts. We just gotta
Prioritize them.
build up uh your sorcery points. That's what makes sorcerer really shine. Because then I can split fucking abilities to people. I can extend my fucking radius of my shot, so I can like send a nuke fucking downtown. Um,
Mm, mm.
I can use up like 3 sorcery points uh, to do a quicken spell, which allows me to do another attack. That's what I was doing a lot during towards the end game. Um, yeah, these sorcerers are just fucking OP, especially the
Those
draconic bloodline. Because if you pick the right dragon affinity, most creatures are weak to fire. So fucking it stacks.
Nice.
well, from the outside point of view, you're 8 fucking missile strike able to like from like hit like 4 different targets with like 3 different missiles.
Yeah, the way how he could
Watching
just
that from
split the
third
room.
person was just, dude, shit was amazing. Because you don't take any damage as an ally, which is the best part. Because from what it looks like
Yeah,
from like
as long as you
another
have
player's.
magic armor, it'll protect you from like magic missiles and shit like that. It's fucking OP.
Yeah, I think I obviously I haven't played enough to play every build. I'm sure they went through and there's no like
Same.
better build than any others, but I do think that there's like every build has a stronger situational thing than anything. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if you're a fighter, you're gonna be able to go through the game. If you're a spell slinger, you're gonna be able to go through the game. So I don't think that there's anything
There
in
will be
between you'll be able to
certain
go.
parts.
Yeah, there's gonna
There
be
will
like
be
bosses in
certain parts
particular things that
going
are
to
gonna
be like
suck, but
a little frustrating and take you a couple times, no doubt about it. Go through.
I think that's just the nature of the beast. You know what I mean? Because
Right. But if you go on solo with like and build every person as or like full on barbarian, will fucking whatever the barbarian same, uh, like you will have a team, but you gotta build them and figure out what yours are
yeah,
on top of like
it's definitely important to
you
have
got
companions that complement the team. Yeah,
yeah, because
because
if not, you're gonna just
yeah, if you have nothing but
you're gonna
fighters, and then you're dealing with like long range teleporting people, it's gonna
you're
kind of suck.
you're
You
so
know?
fucked. You get to the Githyanki, you're fucked. As a group of fighters, you have to have a mix. Un- Not unfortunately, but like, you have like get through least the whole game. You have to have a mixed group because you gotta have long range, medium range, short range, and like face to face.
Yeah, it definitely helps to get at least somebody on all things, and it was awesome because like you could
All
get right
aspects.
in there, and Nick could cover everything, and then I could cover everything, and then still have some effect while I'm up close. Obviously, before the rework, I could be in there, but it was like if I was going up against one person, I could be in there.
See, and that's what I like with the paladin. And so, like, when I first downloaded it, I was, but he didn't have of potions or rely on to revive me or heal me with spells.
Yeah.
But the paladin, you got that heavy hitting, you got that defense, you got that
I
spell defense, so you have
I
full and spelling defense on
yeah.
top of being able to max of boosters of attack and defense. But I'm not gonna.
I'll
Every time I play solo or any game, honestly, Paladin's gonna be my main
yeah.
due to the fact of he is like a
Just the
basic
guy.
factor of everywhere besides and necromancy due to his oath to the good side. Unless you have mods and you that
I'll tell you what,
where
the most OP
the
and
oath
the
breaker
thing
is
that
the
I would
best.
recommend to anybody is get the spell knock if you can. Because that spell where I could just unlock any door at any time or any blocked thing, phenomenal.
So ungodly OP.
That came in handy so much.
Dude, that made your streams campaign would have been if not 3 times, 1.5 to 3 times you did
Well, just
due to the fact that we wouldn't have been able to
think about
nearly
how much
half the shit.
right, just think about how much shenanigans we would have had to have gone through to get money to keep buying lock
Everything, anything.
tools just to open up everything. Because there was
Right,
definitely
and
some
or
locks that I tried, failed, and went, all right, never mind, I'll just use a spell.
also to the viewers, if you're strong enough, do not waste your lockpicks on a wooden door. Cut or break.
Yeah, definitely
Go
bludgeoning
through
and all
that.
that, yeah.
Try that before you waste a locksmith tool.
Or a spell.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
anything.
If it's
Try
wooden,
brute
try
force over anything.
yeah, just try
Or no,
tapping on it.
we'll even brick like the concrete. You could bust through that easily with like 2 to 3 hits, depending on like damage out.
So are we thinking about modded runs?
Yeah. We'll have to sit down and hash it out, but I think that's it for this episode. We went uh almost 4 hours, so that was actually a pretty decent episode. It was actually a full episode. We were probably talking for
Hell
about
yeah.
30 minutes here at the end.
I mean, yeah.
But I
30,
mean, you
yeah.
know, post game
I
interviews, you
mean,
got to
just
have it.
so like, so other people have them, so they're not like straight in mindset.
Well, and that's it, and like
It's better for people to and be like, experience. This is what we found was decent
well,
to
yeah,
get
and
through game. But
that's what
you
I've
don't
been telling people.
struggle.
I was like, you know, if there's a particular part or a particular chapter, if I was smart about it, I would have labeled them, hey, this is, you know, this chapter, and this is going to be the end of this chapter going into this one. But I
Right,
tell people, if you wanted to see
chapter.
how the whole journey went, definitely go check out all the videos, because I have been putting up all the videos.
I was gonna say yeah, cause Nick, the the main dude, 51 is solo and co. So like, this is my information. Them uh barbarian heavy hitter. No matter if you want like an overall know it all, Paladin's the way to go for the
Yeah, I think
custom or not.
he's the safest, especially like I didn't know if you still had it. But when you
And
had
I
like
only would.
Misty Step, man, you were like the
Oh,
boogeyman because
dude,
you would just show up and be like,
dude,
brah.
I had it once. I got the that shit. I that shit off. I was a. I used Misty Step to work than the fly. Like 90% of the time, Misty Step was able to be like half the map away from like an enemy and then execute him with a sneak attack because he didn't know I was there.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a fun game. Recommend it to anybody if you are interested in any kind of D&D fun shenanigans that you can get down either by yourself or with some friends. Definitely check out this game. I'm sure the Divinity games, who are made by the same people, are just as fun. I know they play similar. I never finished Divinity 1. I heard Divinity 2 is even better. And then obviously this game was a home run. And like I said, I can't think of too many lulls. Arguably, some of the quests were a bit confusing, especially when we got into like the later game. A lot of them were like, you know, go over here and do this, do that. Like it was very straightforward. And then there were others that didn't really hold your hand,
Oh,
and which
dude,
is
it was.
fine. I mean, you sometimes you're just supposed to
Oh,
figure it out, but like the
yeah.
clown stuff, I feel like we would have to look that up because those pieces were in random places and there's no hints. I mean, I guess arguably what you're supposed to do is that you're supposed to investigate every murder place. But it got to a point where we didn't know where to go anymore and we just had to look some
There
stuff
were
up.
so
And it was
many.
in yeah, and the places that we looked up to go didn't even have a body part. Like I'm sure if you looked up where they all were, it'd be
Unless the
easy.
body
But
parts were like below the,
well, you know, they're all
neck.
like in pretty obvious. Like that
Right.
hand was just on a table that no one noticed.
Well, there was a couple of them that were above. They were in the sewers.
Right,
Like the
and that's
body
what I was saying.
parts.
Like, yeah, like every piece was in like a really interesting
Random
place.
spot.
Some of them were not even in like you know, it'd be one thing if it was like, yo, this is the main storyline to go find the Temple of Baal, and that they were sprinkled along the way. They were like, no, yeah, one's over here, one's over there, and it's supposed to be in like a actual, Easter egg hunt, but and then there was a couple of ones that we did out of order, but it's like, oh, because I didn't have the procs check to see where the button is, the quest script didn't jump ahead, even though I had done the next 3 steps. I had to go back and redo them, even though we were already like we did a couple of quests out of order, and it messed up how they were supposed to go, and it kind of just, I don't know, that was probably a lull. So I mean, there's definitely some quests that I would say, if you're really wanting to do it because you're really wanting to 100% and do everything, it's fine to use a guide. This game is old enough that it's probably been farmed through enough. I'm definitely one of those dudes that says, yo, give it a shot, and then if you have to, go to a guide. I'm fine. I would say it's cheating, but at the same time, I'm not gonna let a game beat me. God damn it, fuck it.
For
So
real.
it's one of those things where I'm like, screw it. All right, that's it. I tried it, can't figure it out. What is it? Okay, here we are. Let's go. If it was like a puzzle and it's like, yo, figure out the puzzle, I will try to, you know, figure out the puzzles the best I can. But if it's one of those, like I said, Easter egg hunts or a quest that like it keeps telling you, like the search ones were god awful. Like
Yeah.
go to this circle and find the thing in the circle, and you're like, okay, I'm trying, but nothing's popping up because my discovery isn't good enough. My
Well,
perception isn't
that's
good
why it's
enough.
also good to like level up everybody's like. If you see
Right,
somebody
have
with a
that
higher
one dude who's really good at
focus,
finding stuff.
on because you will be able, like, you will fail if nobody you want. And I want to say, so far from what I've noticed, you only get a perception check or a survival or anything unless you actively see it and like notice that object. And perception checks, the cup and like the house of hope,
Yeah, it was like,
I failed it. That I saw the stain, but there was no on that table. Like you had to pass it for that cup to show up.
yeah, even though that cup was bogus, watch, someone's gonna be like, yo, that cup was the
Yeah,
most important thing. It gave you a whole extra level, some kind of crazy shit.
right. But it's like, well, we were already at
Right, yeah,
it
but
doesn't
you know what I mean,
matter.
though. It was like there
Yeah,
was
yeah,
more to
yeah,
that
yeah,
cup. You
yeah.
guys didn't understand it, and it's like, okay, well, I
Well,
I
maybe
found
if
the
that
cup.
cup did more for
Yeah,
at that time, we would have noticed.
but it's just one of those things where, yeah, definitely, definitely have
You're gonna miss
that
a lot
place.
of shit no matter what.
Yeah, regardless of how you play this game, there's just going to be stuff that you're not going to be able to do. Because, I mean, when you're in that area, especially with that cup, if you don't bring that person with you who's good at the perception checks and you didn't know, you're just going to miss out on it.
Yeah.
It didn't do
Well,
anything
I could
fancy,
say it
but
like I could. The best way I could explain this game, it's almost like in an aspect you want equipped for that situation, let alone play. You're missing out on so many items that would 100% possibly benefit your mission, your progression in some sort of way, on some sort of aspect,
yeah, it's just one of those
but you
things
can't
where,
dwell on
yeah.
unless it's like important to the main, and you have to dwell.
Well, and
Then
see that's the fun of this kind of game because it's a lot like it is D&D. You know what I mean? Your character
right,
has strengths and weaknesses. So you're going to go through a dungeon and it's not going to be the same experience as your friend. You could, it's one of those things where, you played the game and then you went to school that next day and you told them like, yeah, I went through, there was the store that opened up, I opened up the door, and the treasure was behind it, and I left. And then your friend's like, what the hell? I didn't see that door. I had to go battle all the skeletons and all of this shit. And then, I got the chest at the end. You'd be like, oh, I didn't even know. You know what I mean? It's one of those games where you're supposed to, like, the replayability is there because even though we're playing a game, these people are real for this world. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think I love that role playing aspect in any game. I love the idea that it's like, just because you're hooking your character up to become a god amongst men doesn't mean you've lost your humanity and you still have faults.
Right.
But yeah, I would say solid game. Definitely check it out. The game's still pretty pricey for this time, but the content you're getting is phenomenal. That, and you can mod it both on PC and PlayStation. I don't know if all the mods are interchangeable, but it's one of those games where you play it, you had fun, you maybe play it again, and you're like, all right, the flavor's kind of there. Now I can switch up the flavor. I can be like, yo, I'm going to add this stuff. I'm going to change this stuff, and I'm going to do that. And we'll explore that probably in the next episode when we start it again in a new crazy adventure where we're going to put on some ungodly stuff and just see how the adventure goes.
And hate our lives.
Yeah, do it.
You know,
Get it. Yeah.
I hope you're ready. We already know a few encounters, more enemies, better loot, more fucked up shit to piss us off.
Right? And I'm going to try not playing it the exact same way. Obviously, I'm going to play a different character of a different class, but I'm going
We're
to
all gonna
try
try
to.
to. I want to say.
Yeah, I'm going to try to pick different endings, different outcomes, because I want to see what the alternative is. What happens if we, you know, get Shadowheart to kill that chick, the winged chick? What's the events of that? You know
Right.
what I mean? What
Like
if
an
we
evil playthrough
well,
or
either an
some
evil
aspect.
playthrough or something like
I
that,
mean,
or we
I
technically
want
there's
to say
just a
that
lot
would
of
be
like other characters fucking endings. Like, you could have helped Shadowheart free your parents. Lizelle, the goblin chick we killed. Um, we could have potentially helped her fucking
helper people.
fight back against her god. Um,
yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that we missed out because
we could ascend Asarian into a vampire god, or Gale into a god.
yeah, there's
Yeah. We already know what Will and Carla are gonna do is go to hell. So.
well, right, and what we could have done is we could have freed Will to
From his
well, I guess
His
we did
pact.
save Will, because yeah, we did save Will from his pact
I
because his
mean, not.
dad died.
Uh,
We could have saved his
I don't.
dad and kept his contract
I
going.
don't think we.
yeah, we could have saved his dad instead of allowing.
We didn't turn him back.
I don't think we did like his full quest. But
No, we
No,
definitely
we did
lacked
most
on
of it.
quest lines.
we definitely done. We
I don't know about you, but
were
I sure wasn't talking to everybody as much as I probably should have. Because even Withers
no.
was like, "You're kind of lonely, aren't you?" I was like, "Leave me alone, Withers.
Dude,
Leave me alone."
facts, bro. Me and Joe the squad.
Yeah, Nick over here freaking
And
living it up
technically,
in hell. Nick is the only character that
Facts.
had a happy ending. I became like this fucking. I became this
Shadowheart was.
traveler.
Everybody was happy to see me, but nobody was happy to see me.
yeah, you guys didn't really get a whole fucking ending because you guys didn't interact with her.
Right? I think I tried to flirt with Shadowheart once, and she turned me down, so I stopped talking to her.
I was
Yeah, you really
literally.
gotta hone in on that like early.
Yeah.
Really set
I
the
wanted.
stuff.
I wanted Joe to have the best experience with everybody. So
But if you didn't know that, then
Right, then you don't get those things.
yeah, you wouldn't know that early
and
on.
technically we missed out on another fucking companion. He was trapped under the bank.
Oh my god. Well,
Yeah, he
a
fucking
note
falls
for
out of a
next
mimic.
time. Oh
Nick
Jesus.
over here just not letting.
But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think the boys versus Boulder's Gate is at its end. We've had fun, we've made friends, we've lost some companions along the way, but in the end, we not only saved Boulder's Gate, but I think we've enjoyed the journey.
Hopefully it prospers.
Yeah. And with that, I think the boys mod Boulder's Gate is just beginning. But we'll just see in the next episode. And with that, be safe, be kind. I appreciate each and every one of you who showed up. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. It does mean a lot to me. Even if you guys just come in and hang out for a little bit, I still love talking to everybody. And like, there's been tons of times where people have just hung out and talked to me about the chapter we're in or the bosses we're fighting. You know, it's just really cool to I don't know, have the community come in and just appreciate whatever parts we're doing and how we're doing it. You know, it's always fun. I don't play these games, you know, solely for me. I always do it just to hang out with everybody, and that's what it's really about. You know, I can play games on my free time and have a good time, but when we all get together, especially with you guys, you know, it just makes it that much nicer because we can sit here, kind of BS, talk about some stuff, and you know, it really makes the journey a little more easier. But with that, if you guys can't catch the live streams, go check out YouTube. I've been sending over all the full videos over there. So if there's a particular part or chapter, or if you just wanted to see how the story went for us, definitely go over there and check that out. All 21 parts. It's going to be fantastic. Some are longer than others, but it's going to be one hell of a time. And I got a bunch of other cool things over there too. So definitely keep a lookout on that. I have a bunch of things I need to finish. We need to finish the Legacy of Kain series. I've been taking some time off. I've been dedicating Saturdays for these, but the rest of the uh, series that I promised would finish are going to come up. And then I got a bunch of other stuff as far as projects coming up as well. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, be safe, be kind. Go check out Instagram and TikTok. I got a bunch of cool clips and parts over there. And with that, take it easy, everyone. All right. Bye, everybody.